Well, I'll be honest, I got stuck in the Seafoam Islands for quite some time, and I admit I had to look up what to do, and thankfully we're not far off from how to get through it. You may recall when we were going through the Safari Zone that we picked up some gold teeth, and we're about halfway through what we're supposed to do. We're going to return the teeth to the Warden's home, which is right here, and then we're going to pick up a TM called Strength. Zack gave the gold teeth to the Warden. The Warden popped in his teeth.
Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble.
And just like that. There we go. Let's take a look at what we've earned. Hope you enjoyed my old man. Here we go. Strength. The foe is slugged at maximum power, can also be used to move boulders. So we're going to go ahead and give this to many characters, actually. We give it to Pikachu even. But I think we'll give it maybe Blastoise. I think that's okay. I'll take a look at what he's got. I forget one of these items one of these moves I should say I don't really want. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Withdrawal. I'm sorry, I don't really want it. Hopefully that doesn't come in to bite me in the, the butt is the nice way to say that. And there we go, we learned Strength. We'll go ahead and demonstrate it right here. It looks like the game provided us with a boulder we'll try it out. So we can move on the right side of it. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon may be able to push it aside. Would you like to use Strength? Yes, I would. So we could just, pretty much Blastoise will push it for us, although it looks like we're doing it. And then we can pick up the item. And that's a rare candy. Sweet. So now we'll go back to the Seafoam Islands and continue. First things first, I'm going to move this boulder. Hopefully we don't run into more Pokemon while we're in the middle of this. So we'll use Strength here. We're going to push this all the way into the hole, so let's do that. Yeet, yeet. And there's one. And here's the next one. Push this right in here. We're going to fall down the hole as well. And then we're going to push this one into the next hole. And go back down. Use that really fast. And there we go. And then we'll go back up the ladder. And then we'll push this one. This one. And this one. And just like that, we created some boulders to stop the water flow. And now we can get right in there. So we can go up the ladders. Hopefully we don't run any Pokemon battles. One more. Here we go. And ta-da! Just like that, we are on the other side of the Seafoam Islands and getting ourselves into a trainer battle immediately. Are you on vacation too? I am now, and that I'm not stuck in the Seafoam Islands, if I can say it correctly. The Picnicker Irene would like to battle with a Tentacool. A level 30 Tentacool as well. Oh boy. Well, let's send out Pikachu then. As we just saw, this was pretty effective. They'll start with a Constrict. Doesn't do that much, so we're totally fine. Use Thunderbolt. And we'll take out the Tentacool just like that. Very easy. It is super effective after all. And then while we're getting experience, we will not switch out the Pokemon. Because once again, Pikachu can use something here. Maybe a combination of Shockwave and Slam. That seemed to be pretty handy last time, so we may do the same thing, but it may not come to pass because we are able to take these out pretty easily regardless. And then a Seal. We're just missing a, we're missing a Horsia, but we've caught the rest of these guys. We have our very own Seal, and we have our very own Tentacool. They weren't level 30 though, they were pretty weak. So this one, that didn't do enough damage to kill it right away, so we could use a Slam here to take care of the rest of it. And there we go. And that still wasn't enough. I'm kind of shocked by that. Very surprising. Alright, looking good. And that's it for little Irene. No mercy at all! That's right. Pikachu is pretty powerful. So now we gotta figure out where we are. Oh, that's just the entryway. I guess we can get in the water and see what's new. It's nice to be able to explore something else. Alright, new Pokemon? No, just Tentacool. Got a little island here. Hello, sir. I rode my bird Pokemon here. And now he's trapped. And now he's dead. Birdkeeper Roger. Okay, if I can remember what I want to do here. I think Pikachu is also effective against flying types, is that right? I know Graveler is. We can use a Rock Tomb with Graveler. And I'm running over the cables again. Why is this such a big problem? There we go. Okay, Graveler. Thank goodness that Pharaoh missed. I mean, what else is it gonna do? Pursuit? Oh my. I thought we were gonna fall in love with the Pharaoh. Excuse me. I'm dying. I had some leftover fries from Roadhouse, and they were not very good. I don't know why I decided to eat that for lunch. I feel sick. Yeah, there's one food I don't... If there's one thing about food I don't particularly like, it's spongy, gooey food, and that's pretty much what I ate. Potato goo. I'll drop some rocks onto Pharaoh. We'll take care of this one too. Well, while that's waiting, I'm gonna take a sip of water because I'm thirsty. Ah, yes, that was good. Another fun anecdote. Last night I woke up and I had to go get some water. I felt so dehydrated. And unfortunately, the only water that I can access, fresh water that is in the fridge out in the garage. I have a jug of water in there that I pour into my personal cup. And I don't know what time it was at night when I did this, but it was late. And it was just unpleasant to get out of bed to go all the way upstairs to get to the garage. Boo-hoo. But I gotta say, it was extremely refreshing. It was very nice, very worth it. It could have been 3 in the morning, who knows. But that's it for my anecdote story while we fight the Pidgeotto. Just spamming Rock Tomb. Wow, 2 anecdotes in the first, like, 10 minutes. That's crazy. It's been a long time since I've shared anecdotes like that. And there's Roger. Oh no! Now what am I to do? It's a good question. That's right, because now he can't get out of here unless this guy has some revives. He's stuck on this little island. Oh, I feel so bad now. No matter. There are more Pokemon trainers to fight, including this girl. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Swimmer Nora would like to battle. Again with the 3 Pokemon. What is the deal? Blastoise goes out first. Switch out for a little character we call Pikachu. We want him because he's got the electrical goodness. Even though we become confused right away, I think we'll be okay. Oh, come on, don't hurt yourself in the battle, Pikachu. You're smart. No. Oh no. Don't die, Pikachu. It's fine. I will heal him though because I don't want to risk him dying. Da 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 da. I have a yawn. Big yawn. I apologize for my unpreparedness. This is what you get. Oh no! I don't want to do that. I do that every time. I want a Thunderbolt. Snap out of it, Pikachu. Come on. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Talking to Pikachu as if he's a dog. Goodbye, Pikachu. That's one of my... I think I might have brought this up at one point. another time, but one of my favorite videos on YouTube is the video of a dog eating a Taco Bell bean burrito in 4 seconds. Because the guy says, "Hey there, you want a bean burrito? You want a Bubba? You want a bean burrito?" And the dog eats it so fast, and the man sounds incredibly pleased. I just love the way he speaks. The delivery of his sentences is fantastic because he sounds so pleased with the dog. Good job, dog. You got rid of this horrible Taco Bell item. I think it's really endearing, and it makes me laugh. Maybe we'll send somebody else out this time. We've been hogging Pikachu with the experience. It's insane. He's level 35. That's great. But our Pidgeot's level 41, so who can say where the road goes? Oh, I thought that was gonna kill it. Yeah, you can't confuse Pidgeot. He's too cool. He's too cool for school. Bleh. I burped again. There you go. Oh no! My pearls were in them. In the Pokemon? Also, the swimmer said pretty much the same thing that the birdkeeper did. Little island here. Oh, well, hi there. Check out my buff physique. I thought he said check out my butt for a minute. And I said, no, thank you. I have no interest in looking at your butt in that Speedo. Dean. Sent out Staryu, Misty's favorite Pokemon. Can we kill this with a surf? I mean, it's water type. I'm curious. This is purely for scientific evidence, and it didn't do anything. Well, it did a lot, actually. I give it more credit. I'll just use return. I don't want to switch anything out. It takes too long right now for this one Pokemon. There we go. Yeah, get the experience, and that's it for Dean. Wimpy! Yeah, no kidding, sir. Put some clothes on. Can we get sand Pokemon at the island? No, we can't. Look at the way that the pixels are interacting with the sprite. It's like I'm standing in water. It's really cool. I love the comment on pixel art, and this is just one of those games that has pretty simple but effective artwork. I swam here from Cinnabar Island. It wasn't easy, I tell ya. Is that where we're going? Are we going to Cinnabar Island right now? Is there a gym there? Am I crazy? Picnicker Missy, not Misty, would like to battle with Goldeen. Cool, I like the sound of that. Go ahead and switch all the way down to Pikachu. We still have Ghastly in the party. He still needs to be getting experience, but he hasn't really had any for the most part. We'll send him back out in a minute. I think Missy has more than one Pokemon, so I might... Well, no, I wouldn't do that. I would switch him out after this battle so that he can be first in line and at least get some base experience. That seems like a more effective way to train Ghastly right now. Now we'll speed through this with Pikachu. We ought to be coming up on Cinnabar Island, right? Cinnamon Bar Island. Cinnamon Toast Island Crunch. Now I'm just saying random things. Ah, Pikachu, look how much that does. Each time. Yeah, stop it. 4 of them. Yuck. That is just disgusting. Alright. Nice experience, though. I'm so disappointed. Aw. Don't feel bad. We all lose every once in a while. Well, of course, I haven't lost yet. And then let's just do this for the sake of, you know, insurance. We'll get Ghastly back, and then we'll switch him out. There we go. Onward! And no, just kidding. Trying to make the noise that Jared Rushton does. Hello. Cinnabar in the West has a lab for Pokemon. My daddy works there. I wonder why their overworld sprites have green hair, but they have yellow when they're in battle. Care answering that to me, Melissa? If that even is your real name? If that really is your Pokemon? Enough of this. Use a rain dance. Which I don't know what it's gonna do. I guess it prevents electricity? I don't know. Ah, take care of that. Look at it go. A Sea King. Is it still gonna be raining now? Yeah, I guess so. That answers my question. I can't believe we're 10 levels above the Sea King. That's crazy. I mean, you look away for 1 second, and Pidgeot's, level 41. Like, what happened there? Who knows? There we go. And there goes Melissa. Wait! You're supposed to wait! Aw, sorry. What am I, wait signal? Oh, Cinnabar Island! Well, that was easy. Let's stop into the Pokemon Center really fast. We'll heal our Pokemon. And we'll take a look at what there is to explore on the island. I'm sure they'll give me the directions from here. What does Goku Cosplay Girl have to say? I came to visit the Cinnabar Gym, but the door is locked tight. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burned out mansion? The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. Huh. Well, that's just a whim. I promise you that was not premeditated to look at the girl to see what she said for the story. That just happened to help me out. I'm going to the Pokemart really fast because I want to buy a few more things, including some more revives. I've only got 1,500 Pokédollars, or 3,400. Maybe I ought to be careful here. I'll just buy I'll buy 2 of these. I'm kind of splurging. I don't want to buy that. I think that's it, really. There's not much else we can afford. We do have those pearls. We can sell the pearls, I believe. Gotta find where they are. Big pearl. Yeah, let's sell this. Ooh, that's not a lot of money. We can use that to buy a revive. I did use one on Ghastly on the way to Cinnabar Island, so I might as well buy an extra for our reserves. And we have enough for another one, but I'm not going to do that. That's not necessary. See ya.